What's up, everybody? So, my part 2 got deleted. I don't know how. I think it happened when I was uploading. There may have been a problem. But, my solution to this problem is to go drive around again. And hopefully... Oh, that's a big-ass sweat mark on my fucking glasses. Hopefully, this shit won't get deleted. And it'll be pretty cool. But, trying a new camera angle. This is a trial. So, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. No one knows if this is going to work for sure. But god damn it, I'm going to try. Okay, pulling up to the end of the driveway. Cars coming from all directions. Looking pretty scary. But we're gonna go! So yeah, not a fun corner to pull out of, but you make do. It's one of those, like, once you pull out, you gotta commit kind of things. I think I do alright. Other people, they get kind of scared. Maybe it's because I'm used to it. I don't know. I don't judge. Psych, I judge all the time. Niggas. So now we're just gonna downshift to this nice little stop sign here. Things seem to be dying down. It is 7:24, and I have a green light. Awesome. Now, hopefully, I am trying this new camera technique. It's called putting the camera in my headrest so I don't have to hold it. That way I can focus more on the road. I don't necessarily have to try and, like, drive with one hand and talk and hold the camera at the same time. And, you know, it's been working, I feel like, and the camera hasn't really moved. I haven't looked at the footage yet, but the camera hasn't really moved yet, so I'm not complaining. But what I'm doing right now is I am going on what I like to call the Herald Harbor Loop. This is pretty awesome. It is, they're all residential roads, but it's pretty much like a racetrack. It really is. They're long, they're pretty wide, there are lots of turns, lots of hills. I don't know, I like it. It gets me from A to B pretty fun and pretty fast, so I can't complain. Gonna go by the Wawa soon. Gonna look at some chicas, maybe if there's chicas. But who knows? The only weird part about this area is that once it gets past about 6 p.m., there is not a soul on the roads. Everyone is home. They do not go out. They do not have fun. Everyone here is boring and old and stupid, and I hate it. But the roads are fun. So I like to drive around, have myself a little... It's like an adventure, almost. Driving with me is an adventure. Never know if you're going to live or die, you never know where you're going to end up. Nah, it's not that bad. I usually have control of the car. And when I say usually, I do mean most of the time I have control of the car. There have been a few circumstances where I've lost control, but you know, that's neither here nor there. No one's died, never gotten pulled over. So, it's whatever. There's Wawa. Looking pretty snazzy. Hopping. Mad niggas there. Going down towards Arden. We're not going to go into Arden because that's where a bunch of fags live. Nah, there's some cool people in Arden, but we're not going there today. We are going to turn on Old Herald Harbor Road, which is a direct link between Arden and Herald Harbor. And it is one of my favorite roads because it is, without a doubt, one of the straightest roads you will ever go on. That means high speeds, which I'm all about. So, we're going to check that out. And it should be pretty awesome. I wish I could play music. I know everyone's sitting there at home like, man, what the fuck's Billy doing? Sitting there driving around, fucking no music, being all bored and shit. I know. I am very bored. Don't have to fucking rub it in. Nah. I know it would be a lot more fun with music, but you can't always get what you want, alright, Craig? You can't. It's fact of life. And you're just gonna have to learn to deal with it. And, so I want to go fast, but as soon as I get on this road, we're already going 5 over, and this guy has slowed down. This is as fast as he's going, and he's being a real mid-cock block right now. Well, he's starting to speed up. He realizes that I'm on his ass. He's like, oh, we're on the longest fucking straightest road in the area. Maybe I should pull my thumb out of my ass and actually start to drive. Except he's only going 45, the speed limit's 35. So this dude can still go suck a dick. Who has a convertible Saab? I mean, like, really, guy? A green convertible Saab? I didn't even know they made convertible Saabs. I thought, like, Saabs were just, like, foreign people cars that, like, people got when they didn't want to get a Volkswagen. But this guy is apparently proving me wrong. Apparently, you have to have your majestic hair flowing in the wind while driving a green Saab through like a racetrack. You just never know. Some people. Oh, what is this guy? Is that? Oh no, that's a lawnmower. This dude has a fucking lawnmower that looks like a fucking golf cart. He's sitting here driving around, and he's in the road. This dude, balls to the walls. Holy shit! This dude just like darted out across the road on the lawnmower as there were cars coming both directions. Like, Dick Hard points to that guy. He gave no shits. And we are coming up on a hairpin turn. This turn, a lot of you may not be familiar with, but this is the corner that Devin wrecked on. And it was kind of scary. Pretty devastating. Totaled his Subaru Forester, I believe. Totaled his Forester, which is a shame, but now you know. Don't go balls out in that corner, because that corner it's angled. It's angled at a weird angle that if you take it too fast and you hit gravel, because there does tend to be gravel right down there at the bottom, you will flip your shit. And Devin flipped his shit, unfortunately. So this dude probably thinks I'm fucking trying to rape him or something. I'm not necessarily on his ass, but I'm like behind him to the point where I can see that my headlights are like outshining his headlights. Maybe it's because I have brighter headlights, but I don't know. Who the fuck drives that goddamn Saab? Like, oh my god. And we are coming to the end of Old Herald Harbor Road. It's pretty cool. Gotta admit. Wish I could go up into the abyss that is Herald Harbor, but another time, another day. Today, I'm going back to my house because my mom, bless her heart, has promised to buy me a new hoodie because ravaging chicas do not like to give them back. So over the course of the summer, I lost 3 hoodies, like, I think only 2 shirts, 1 pair of jeans, really nice pair of jeans too, they were like $80, and what else, I think that might be it. Oh, pair of sunglasses, necklace, and it's, come on girls, I know stuff happens and stuff gets left behind. You know, I'm not denying that. But goddamn, I have no hoodies anymore. I still have a lot of shirts, but I have no hoodies, and it's starting to get cold out. It is, you know, almost mid-September, And it's been dropping down to like the 50s. It's getting Arctic and shit outside. Like, you walk outside, you see your breath, you get goosebumps, you see a polar bear walk down the fucking road. It's some real shit. It's gonna be a hell of a winter. But back to my original point. If you like a guy, go ahead, keep his hoodie, whatever. If you like a guy and you don't plan on talking to him again, give the dude his hoodie back, end on good terms, because more than likely, he knows that you have that hoodie. He's just not gonna like ask for it back because he's not gonna be a dickhead. But if you have that hoodie and you're not like currently like trying to do anything with the dude, just, I mean, why not give it back? It's cool and all, but whatever. You win some, you lose some. And shortly we are going to be going through the corner of death into my house. There's a dude literally right on my ass. He's in for a rude awakening. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. Fucking rides my ass all the way home. And I'm like, I turned my fucking, you guys heard, I turned my blinker on like fucking 500 feet before I had to turn. And this dude continued to ride my ass all the way till I had to turn. And, you know, you just don't, some people just don't get it. I'm like, look, nigga, I'm getting ready to turn. You best watch your ass. Cause I don't want, I didn't want that nigga hitting my ass, but nah. That nigga had to ride my ass. And we are backed in, and I gotta pull up because my dad's getting ready to take a motorcycle trip tomorrow. And that is the end of part 2.